What's up, everybody? Welcome again to Swahili Nation, Swahili to the world. This is your boy MC, and today, man, in this episode, I'm very excited because we are having an amazing moment with Africa's finest. Yo, guys, you're not ready for this. I'm so excited. I'm super excited, and I just cannot wait to, to start this interview right away. Leo.
Yeah, man.
What's up, brother?
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. And you?
Man, it's good to see you. I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for doing this with me today. You're very generous when I reach out to you and ask you for this interview. I really appreciate for agreeing doing this with me.
I'm also happy, man, because I've been checking on your reaction on your channel, and I really like it. Yes. And when you wrote me, I was like, man, let me get to know this brother.
Man, amazing. And this is very interesting because me and you, we never spoke before.
Never.
And we don't know each other. So this is really, we're going to use this time to get to, to know one another better.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Would you like to introduce yourself, maybe your natural name, you know what I'm saying, and where you're coming from, and where you are right now, like anything that you want people to know about you?
Okay. My artist name is Leo. But my real name is actually Leo. So, but yeah, my real name is Leo. It's spelled Leo, and my artistic name is Leo, like Neo, but with so
exactly.
I just use the same name.
Wow.
At the moment, I'm in Germany, in Berlin.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm an Afro pop artist. Yes. And between, sometimes I do R&B and rap, depending on the feelings. But my main music, my main aim is to bring African music to the world, to let everybody know, man, this is our culture, this is our music, this is how we do it. It's time for Afrobeat. Yeah,
exactly.
Man. Yeah, man.
That's really amazing. I saw that Africa music to the world, and I really love it because here in Swahili Nation, man, that's what we are standing for. We just wanna bring all this, Africa culture, if it is music, if it is entertainment, to the world. We want people to get to know more about Africa, and I have had a chance to listen to your music. I did reaction to some of them, and man, I love it. I love your voice. I love what you're doing.
You, man.
I'm not just saying this for the interview, but honestly, I love your music.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate.
So originally, where are you coming from? I want to know where are your roots in Africa?
Yeah, originally my mom is from Cameroon, and my dad is from Nigeria. So so I'm like two sides.
Do you speak Pidgin English?
Of course, bro. You can hear it in my song. I do speak Pidgin English. I love it. The thing is, in Europe, we hardly speak it, but I can speak it, bro.
Yeah. How you did?
I did fine, thank you.
Oh man, that's the only thing I know.
That's all. Like if you listen to
Please,
if you listen to our new song in your, like, normally the songs I've put out were R&B or pop, but the new song I just put out now with Liba Lil Inyo. You saw I went back to the root. So every language I spoke there was Pidgin English.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
so I really want to know how your music career journey started. When did you start music, and when did you know that, I have this talent of music?
When I realized that music is for me, that's something I could do.
Yes.
It's a funny story, actually.
Yes.
I think I was like 5, 6, 7. Let me say 7 years old. Okay.
Wow.
And it's usually go to birthday parties, and when they are playing music. Once I went to birthday party, they were playing music, and everybody was just sitting around. Nobody was dancing. People were just talking and sitting around. And I got up, and I just started dancing. And when I started dancing, people started giving me money. In Africa, when you dance, people are like, the kid's dancing, they're giving me money,
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I make money from this, and then I started music with dancing. That's how I started. Like, not with singing, so with dancing. So I started going for birthday parties, and I'm dancing, and people are always giving me money. And I never thought about singing, but I thought about dancing. So I danced for long long time until once my daddy was at home. I was at home around 7 a.m. in the morning. I was sleeping and my dad was playing music. It was like
oh
yeah, from Usher.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when I heard the song, I was like, damn, what's that? And I came to the living room, and we had a big screen, you know. So I see Usher dancing, singing, like his outfit is wow, he's singing, good voice and everything. I'm like, I want to be like him. Like, I want to sing now, you know. So he was dancing and singing, and I already know how to dance. So I had to couple my singing and dancing together. So that was where I really like started.
Wow. And that you were like 7 years old.
Yeah, man.
Dang, that's crazy, man. And do you mind to share, like, how old are you right now?
Now I'm 32 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Dang, man, you've been in a long
time. Bro, that's a long time, bro. That's a long time. Like,
that's a long time.
Like, let me say, I started doing music. Like, I recorded my first song. When I was 7, I was just dancing. And 5 years, I think it was 5 years after, I listened to Usher. And then I recorded my first song, 2005.
2005.
My first song, I recorded my first song in the studio, and my daddy paid for the song. That was the luck I had. You know, in Africa, the parents don't support their children to do music. You know, like let me say in Nigeria or in Cameroon, they were like, oh, you want to use this yourself? Don't play football. Don't do music. Go to school. You know, but my daddy, he was like, he told me like, do what makes you happy, focus on it. So when I did my first song, I brought it to him and he heard it and he said he's going to pay for it. That 2005, first time I released my first song, and I still know the song.
do you remember the song? Like, do you remember the song? Like, you wrote it by yourself.
I wrote the song. Yeah. I still remember the song.
You remember it?
Of course, my first song.
Can you give us a little bit of the vibe? Just a little bit.
It was something like wait, hold on. Something like I really need a girl like I really need a girl like you. I really need a girl like you, so lovely, so caring, so come on, something like that. Then I was doing a rap. I was doing a rap like I need a girl like you. I need someone like you to teach me love, forgive me love, help me through. You dry my tears from the cry in the night. Yeah, I was doing rap back then, bro. I was doing rap back then.
Right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
you know, I think you're gonna have to redo that song one day. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that song it carries like everything about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man. Yeah, man.
That's really amazing.
Yeah, man.
So you started when you were 7, and that was your first song. Do you mind to tell me, like, you know, I think this is very, I think it's a blessing for you, like, to have parents who support you. I remember when I was young, my parents, they didn't even want me to play piano because they thought, like, you know, I think you're wasting time, you should be studying, preparing for exams. But still, I was sneaking out and trying to learn how to play piano. And now I'm leaving basically because of that somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting gigs here and there. So it's kind of really helpful. So but I want to know, I know the journey to, I know you have a big goal. What is your goal in what you're doing right now?
My main goal by doing music is you know, like I said before I was doing R&B. I was trying to copy the European culture, doing R&B and stuff. But now I decided to do Afro. Like I said before, African music to the world. R&B music and hip hop have been in the game for many years before we came.
Exactly.
Even after we are gone, you understand. So I think my goal is to make people not in our country, like in Germany, in Europe, overseas, to understand. This is something new. Look at African music. It has a lot of energy. It has something to bring, to add to your own music. I'm not saying I want to take away their music, but something to add to their music. Like, you know, like when you visit someone, you guys are going out for a picnic or something. You bring something from your home. Let's share. You know, my goal is just to share our culture to the world. You understand? Exactly. For people to listen to my message, to hear what I'm trying to say. Not only my people, also other people. You understand? because music is the key to everything, bro. Like if you're sad, if you're feeling bad, the things we turn to is music. When you listen to music, you feel calm, you feel down, and I want people to listen to our type of music too while they're having this moment. Yeah, man.
Yeah. What inspires you when you're writing songs?
For me, I have a lot of things that inspire me when I write a song. One, I can say, let me just 2 or 3 things. Like the first one would be like I like to watch music a lot. I listen to a lot of music. You know, I might be online watching a music video from Tanzania, from Somali, from Cameroon, from Nigeria. And when the artist sings something, you just have to say a word. Maybe he would just say, "Take me." From that "take me," it would come to my mind and give me a story. You know, that's like imagination. Like I write music sometimes with imagination. Then I have another way where I write story according to when friends come to me and tell me their stories, what happened to them. And if it's tragic or it's happy, I'm like, oh, I can make a music about that, you know, and I make a music about that. Or the third one, I do music. I do some music sometimes, things that happen to me, like the moments, things that are happening to me at the moment. Those are the things that get me inspired to write music.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. And do you write music by yourself or you have some help?
No. I write all my music by myself. But although I tried once, the first time when I did one R&B song, it was like I think like 10 years ago. I was stuck. And I asked one of my friends if he can help me out. But since after that, it took a lot of time for him to like try to write the lyrics for me. But I'm someone, I like to do this. Like if I want to work, I want to work. Like now, you know. So since that time, I decided to write all my songs myself, because the best story people can understand is the story you know.
Exactly.
You understand? I can't.
That's deep.
You understand?
Deep.
Yeah. So that's why I decided.
You're a motivational speaker too, man.
Yeah, man. So I decided to do it myself.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Because I do believe that each one of us, we have a story to tell. Yeah. The other day we were having this. I think it was kind of like a seminar to share with some young Africans, and one of the things that I mentioned, I say, you know, when you're writing, let's say when you're writing your personal statement, you want to apply for a job or the letter of motivation. Yeah. Most of the time, people, they go like online and they try to see and they try to copy and maybe change a little bit. Yeah. And sometimes you can do that, but if you do that, then you are not really letting the world know your story. Yes. The best thing you can do is writing your story, like your personal statement, like writing your story. Tell the world
it's best
about yourself.
But that's what you know better.
Exactly. And because we don't have the same story, like each one of us, we have different stories, and that is the uniqueness. So you writing songs on your own is like you speaking to the world about yourself, and that is uniqueness. You know? Yeah, that's amazing. You got it. So, yeah, I'm loving this conversation. I want to know what challenges are you facing right now in your career?
The challenge I'm facing right now is something I should have done. There was a time like, you know, social media. Social media is one of the things that it's the biggest barrier of being an artist, you know. Okay. It's when you break it, even when you break it, right? It's like it's a fight. It's a continuous fight. Like you have to keep on fighting, you know. So my biggest thing that I'm facing right now is social media, because back then there was a time, I think 2010, 2008 till 2013, right? This time in my country, I was still in Cameroon. I was big at this time, you know. But my problem was I didn't invest my energy online. I invested my energy offline. I didn't care too much about online at that time, because I care more of like, because I'm having a show there, I'm having a concert there, I'm having that there. I'm like, why do I have to go online, you know? So I missed this part of investing my energy online. So when I traveled to Europe, I realized, oh shit, man, you know. So, and the thing is, when you come to Europe, bro, you need to first of all try to fit to their culture, get to know their language, get to like blend in, and it takes time. You know, it takes time before you can find yourself back and start your music.
Yeah.
So and also my company Banks Films, I tried and invested so much time in it, and it's just now that I realized, okay, now I think I've done a lot of things, invested time in my Banks Films. Banks Films is good now. My offline is good. Let me put online now. So my challenge is just online, but I'm getting there, bro.
And I saw that, you know, somebody hacked your account.
Oh, man, it's crazy,
I'm
bro.
sorry for that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's. I was here with Libali. We were planning Inyo video, right, in the studio, and we're recording the next song after Inyo. Then I'm like, let me check on a post. Let me check. Let me check on a post, right? And I went to my phone, and it's like something was weird. I can't get in. I'm like, bro, I can't get into my Instagram. So Libari immediately told me, bro, I think you got hacked. I'm like, no.
Wow.
I'm like, no, it's not possible. So what I did is I said no. I restarted my phone new, and I put it on, and I'm blocked. I tried my Facebook, blocked. You know, so TikTok blocked. Like everything was blocked. So I asked myself, like, this is something I've been fighting for many years to get into online, and someone just get up somewhere and just So Leo explained to me, like, he think some people are like seeing your progress, maybe a friend of yours you have problem with, he hacked into your account and he doesn't like what's happening. I'm like, but who? Like, who? You know, you never know, bro. You never know. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, bro.
Exactly. They just
I'm still going, bro.
They just exactly, man. And you're shining. And one of my favorite songs these days is the song that you have done with Lil Balil. Tell me a little bit about that song. I want to know, like, behind the scene. How did it come out to pass? Exactly.
Inyo, it's like it's you know, that was the first song I did with Lil Balil, like the first time we met. You know, we met at that time, like it was Inyo, like 7 months ago, bro. Like long time. Yeah, we just kept it.
And it came to
we kept it because I first of all wanted to drop my EP, my Padong EP. Before I met Lil Balil, I was working on my EP. So we're working and we said, let me first of all drop my EP first, and then we start dropping our songs. You know, we have a mixtape coming. Oh fuck, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, but so you cut it out. Cut it out.
Exclusive.
You cut it out.
It's exclusive inside the nation,
So at that time I was living in another city. I wasn't in Berlin. It's another city, like 2 to 3 hours drive with the train. He came to my studio, and I'm like, bro, let's do a song. Let's do something something that we touch the people, you know. And Libali was like, Inyo. That's why he said Inyo. I'm like, what's that? It sounds good, but what's Inyo? He just said, let's do a song about Inyo. I'm like, it sounds really good, but what's Inyo? He told me Inyo means no. Like when you say Inyo, you do like this, and it means no, you know. I'm like, wow, And he said kids in Somali, where if they are eating the bread and you want to ask them, can I get one piece? They're like, Inyo. You know. I'm like, this is original, bro. This is original. Let's write a song around Inyo, you know. So that's how it came out. We decided to share the chorus, then do our stuff, and at the end, I was like, wow, this is a hit. But let's keep it for the right time.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Dang, man.
7 months ago,
I'm
bro.
loving that song.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to say that, man, I love you guys what you're doing, because when I look at that song, man, the music video, the quality of the sound.
Yeah.
And first of all, it's not a music video. That's a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the way it started, the way it ended, I feel like I was watching the movie.
That's good,
but
bro.
the way you guys wrote, and the music video, the quality of the music, like, it's amazing. You cannot just watch once, but you're gonna want to repeat again, because
I appreciate, bro.
Not a lot of people they have that quality, you know. So shout out to that, man.
I appreciate, bro. I appreciate.
I also want to know how did you meet Lil Balil? Like, how did it happen?
It's another funny story. It's like I have one of my good friends, right? He's a producer. He's called SMK. So he has always told me, like, he would love to manage me. because he's seen my potential and stuff like that. And I told him like, okay, I have other people trying to manage me, but I'm not sure if I want to have a manager right now, because if a manager comes to me, he have to bring something that I can't do for myself, because I already have a level. I have a music level. I can take in a musician, sign him, and you understand. So if a manager is coming on, he's like, I'm like, okay, I'll give you a chance. Okay, just we don't do any contract, but let's just give you a chance. And then somehow Libali got to see one of my videos. That time Libali was still in Somali. He saw one of my music videos. It's called Mamacita. When you are done, if you have time after you can watch it, it's called Mamacita. Somehow he saw it online and he was like, whoa, this guy is good. He said to his manager at the time, this guy is good. I would like to get in contact with this guy. That's one thing I love about Libali. Lil is someone who he's big, but he stays human. You understand?
Exactly.
He looks, when he sees somebody who has talent, he doesn't care if you're big or you're small. He goes, he sees something in you and he wants to work with you, you know? Whereas other people I know who are big, they just want to work with people who are, you understand? So he told his manager he wants, they don't have time. They don't have time. So he told me his manager he wants to work with me. His manager just told him, I know his friend SMK. He knows SMK. Then SMK wrote me and sent me Libali's song, like, oh bro, do you want to do a collaboration with this guy? He sent me Libali's video. I checked on it. I'm like, yeah, it's good. Let's do it. And then then after this conversation, I never wrote with Libali. We never wrote. It was both of them writing. So then after I think six months or 1 year, I was going to shoot one of my videos about Black Lives Matters. I did a song about Black Lives Matters. Because I felt so bad about what's going on, man. It's touching me a lot. So I did a song about it and I made a video about it. The day we were going to shoot the music video, Libali wrote, that was the first time he wrote me. He's like, oh bro, I'm coming to your video shoot. I'm like, oh cool. Then we can meet each other, you know. But on that same day, we had to shoot the video because one of the artists who featured in my song, he's a rapper, he lost one person in his family at that day. You know, so he couldn't come to the video shoot, so I canceled the video. It doesn't make sense for me to shoot the video while he's not feeling fine. You know, we put the video to another day, and the other day we shoot the video to Libali couldn't come, so I didn't meet him. At that time. So the time where I met Libali now was when SMK wrote me, Libali is at my studio right now. Do you want to come around? Libali wrote me, bro, I'm at SMK studio. Do you want to come? I'm like, okay, shit, I'm coming. And I came. That was the first time we met. Wow. That was the first time we met. Yeah, man. And from there we just had our vibe. Like we understood each other. We had like the way he's singing, the way I'm singing, and the way we understand. You know, everything is understanding. No matter what, everything comes boiled down on understanding, and we both have the same sense of reasoning. So that's why it got out. From there, we start getting close. Yeah, man. And
are you guys working together now?
Yeah, man. We're working a lot, bro. We have a lot coming. It's a lot coming.
I can't wait, bro.
Inyo is the beginning, bro. Inyo is the beginning. Inyo, we're like, let's put up Inyo and see what people. Yeah, let's see what people say. Yeah, man.
I want to know who is your inspiration? Who gives you inspiration? Like I know you told me about Asha. Like basically, it's kind of like a guy that he motivated you to start singing and dancing at the same time. But is there anyone who you're looking up to in Africa?
Yeah, in Africa, in Nigeria, my inspiration, I get a lot of inspiration from Wizkid. Wizkid is my top best. You understand?
The big
I got Wizkid.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, man. I got Mr. Easy. I listened to Mr. Easy, P Square, Timaya. Those are people where when I say sometimes like I want to write music, but I have no inspiration. Like I want to write music, but there's no story. I have no inspiration. What can motivate me? I listen to those people. When I listen to them, immediately when I'm done, I have something. I have a story to tell.
You have something.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
That's big.
Yeah, man.
And what is your message to young folks out there? You know, we have a lot of young Africans watching us right now, and I believe artists, they're playing a big role to unite and actually to send message to young people and everybody who is listening there, because people they might not they might not even want to listen to the president's speech, but they will listen to music, right? So
That's
this
true.
is the very easy way to connect with people.
That's true.
And what is that message that you wanna bring to a young people, Africans out there?
May I would say what my main thing is just to say never give up.
Yeah.
You know, never give up, because you know, when you have a dream, that dream is just you in a room alone. You know how much you believe in it. Other people will tell you like, nah, you can't do it, it's too hard, you know, it's too hard and stuff like that. But never give up, because when you have a dream and you believe in that dream, right, fight for it. Because on your way to that goal that you're going to, on your way, you have a lot of people discouraging you, telling you never. A lot of people will follow. A lot of people will like, no, okay, I'll not do it because my mom said I can't do it, because my best friend said I can't do it, and then you will never become, you never reach your full potential. You understand?
Yeah.
Who you are today, who you are today is not the best. It's not the best self of you. It's not the best version of you. You understand?
That's
so
true.
when you have
That's
a dream and you work really hard on it and you focus on it, right? You might lose a lot of people at the way, but bro, when you make it, all those people will reintroduce themselves to you back.
Amen to that.
You understand? You understand? You understand?
Yes.
You'll be like, damn, I have a lot of friends I didn't know. Oh, you know. So believe in your dream, stick to your dream. You will make it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Bro, you're a true man. You're a true OG, man. You're a motivational speaker, man. I think you should add that to your CV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I'm feeling so good, like having this interview. It doesn't feel like interview. It feels like a conversation, which is really important.
Yeah, man. I appreciate
it. Getting to know one another.
Yeah.
I would love to give you another chance to share anything else that you have. Maybe there's something that you really want to talk about. Maybe about your next project or your next music. Anything. Oh, but before that, who do you want to collaborate with in Africa?
That's $1 million question, bro. Who I would love to collaborate with in Africa? Let's say, like I said before, of course, my biggest dream would be to be on a song with Whiskey. You know, that would be my biggest. But I don't want to hit first like to the top. Let me say Diamond. I like his style, bro. Yes, I like his style. He's, you know, when I do Afro music, right, I try to make it more international.
Yes.
I don't want it to just be like in a box where somebody feel like, okay, it's just for Africans, you know. And that's why Whiskey and those guys, that's what they're doing. They do Afro music, but in an open way that anybody can fit in. You understand? So those are the people I would love to one day. Even Awilo. Yeah. Awilo. Bro, I love Awilo. Awilo is somebody I would love to have in the track. But I think he will be the first person I would do a collabor with. Awilo.
Yeah. Man. That's amazing, man. All right, and now you can. I hope Awilo, or people who are related to Awilo or Diamond Platinums or Big Wiz are watching this right now. And, you know, you never know. Finger crossed to that. You never know, bro. You never know. Leo, I really appreciate, man, for stepping down here with me, man, setting your time. And I know you're busy, man. Before this, you know, you were recording in the studio, you know, and but I really appreciate for setting this time in your busy schedule and have this conversation with me. Thank you very much. This means a lot to us. SwahiliNation family, we really appreciate you, man, for stepping here down. Please do not hesitate to subscribe and turn on the notification button, and you can follow us on Instagram as well. And the details about Leo, it will be down there in the description. So please go and support his music, follow him on Instagram, and just expose yourself to different tastes of music. Leo is doing amazing. I love his music, I love his work, and here at SwahiliNation will continue to support his music and do reaction every single time when new songs comes out. I really appreciate, guys. Don't forget, love one another and spread peace wherever you are. SwahiliNation, Swahili to the world. I'm out of here.